Hello and welcome back to a brand spanking new episode. So, here we are. So I've been looking into this elsewhere thing and I can't figure it out for the life of me why I'm losing my republic when I take the kingdom. I think that does not happen if I do not conquer it in its entirety at one single swoop. At least I think so, I'm not sure. If I can usurp it or somehow. So I'm gonna wipe peace out of it. This will make the Riverhold Nation victorious, most likely. Which kind of sucks, because I think they try to make a tribute out of them. Let's see. Yeah, so we might want to go in there and start disrupting that war. Sounds like a plan. So, let's see, what else can we do? Because I want to stay Merchant Republic. I know one of you asked me in the comments why the hell don't you play as elsewhere, because it's a lot easier. Well, first of all, the way the Khajiit get portrayed often, I think it suits them to be traders, right? At least in my experience within the Elder Scrolls series, that a lot of Khajiit are portrayed as traders and, well, thieves as well. Not really that possibly portrayed if you think about it. I don't consider the smartest creatures in the world. But I don't know. It just suits them. I think I like the fact that they're considered traders. Can I do this? I don't think so right now. Okay. Sure, whatever. So vassals are pissed for long. Okay, so I don't think I can do this probably right now. I do have this guy with me, so that should be fine. I don't know how many forces he has right now. He might be really low on it. Let's see. What's your force count? 1.6k. I think that should be enough to take on him. And perhaps even force him to become a tributary. Right, we don't. We have a lot of claims actually on this guy. Yeah, we do. Let me just check real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 claims, I think, by now. Yes. What's the chance of you fabricating this one? Not that much. Sure, this will solidify a alliance between the two of us. I might do it now and take the other 2 pieces of land later. I think that's a good idea. So I don't think it will happen anytime soon. We'll press all the claims we're having. I can't even do a tributary claim on him. We can call in our allies, and we will. Raise our own military, and we'll hope that with the military gained from our ally we should have enough. I think we'll be fine, because he is actually a stronger military power compared to me. It doesn't mind me, funnily enough. So his heir is of a different family. Your wife, you're in a... Oh, that's strange. Oh wait, she's a woman, I keep forgetting that. They must have had some issues with the succession laws, I guess. But I really need to have another child. Okay. Let's start working on this. Nice, that's really good, because that's enabling us to build. Let's see, these smugglers over here. Also, I should check Gaddafi. I think all buildings in here are really expensive, except for some of the mercenary buildings. You can't even build most of them. There's a grain manor, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so the one that's most interesting, the compound, is really expensive. That's not going to happen anytime soon. We'll keep upgrading the cities and work from there. So, You will be educated. And you'll be educated as a German trader. Because trade is our family's business. And as such, it shall always be. With this war, I'm seriously hoping to be able to give elsewhere a big enough of a chance to survive. Because I might at some point try to declare a tributary war on him. So, what happened here? Ah, that just sucks. Because they flipped dynasty, I think I lost them as a tributary. Wow, that's just the worst timing ever. Okay, this guy needs some mercenaries, I guess. You're a monthly of 6. I make about 3, so that's... You will not be enough. Let's see, you know what? Let's hire this mercenary company. We're gonna stick in our former allies' territory. Evidence the prisoner has misdeeds. Okay. Because we need to win this war. If we can crush that army, elsewhere we'll have a chance to start retaking back some land. Especially when he can no longer siege it back. I think that's the best course of action that can happen. So we should really get to the coast because we're suffering a minor attrition here. For some reason. Because it shows me there was a high enough supply, but I don't know what happened. Let's see. We'll educate her in the art of trading. I should really spend more time at home, I guess. Because my family will most likely not die out. I don't think so, but we will not... I'm not sure, even. We will lose him because he is the current highest rank in the Republic. I don't think my family will die off. I might, however, need someone to marry one of my daughters maternally. So I can have some male offspring at some point. Let's see. Arrange a betrothal between her and... not gonna happen right now. Okay, let's use the mercenary to crush the enemy's army. Rulers are married. Okay, so why do my wives keep dying? Period of illness. Well, that's just bad. Let's see. 20 years old. We should actually... Let's see, open employment list. Oh, they're really expensive. So I'm not gonna do that often. Arrange a marriage. She's a failing trader. I don't really like her. Besides, she doesn't have the right stats. She's not even a Khajiit, apparently. Okay, she will marry her. Okay. We'll resist our foul impulses. Why do we become cruel? Whatever. Okay, let's crush the army. Ooh. So we gained a horse. Just a horse, not a horse. But still, it's a nice thing to have. Okay, so elsewhere, right now, we'll have a very good chance of actually surviving the war. Simply because I am really involving myself in every single thing that is happening. But then again, why wouldn't I? So at some point we should really retake the rift back as an ally. Perhaps just retake the rift as a part of us. So I have no clue how he's doing. But I hope he's doing well. He should be able to raise a couple of hundred soldiers. My daughter arrived back at my court. Husband died in battle. So I should try to get a No, I cannot do this. It sucks. I really need to have a son. I can use it, however, to strengthen some alliances. Also, I can do the same with him. My youngest will marry you. I would gain a lot of prestige. You would most likely lose prestige. Political concerns. Perhaps I can try somewhere else. No, this is a problem. Marrying into a republic apparently is not that popular of a thing. So, how am I doing on the ally side? I have one ally. We cannot call into war. Because... Alright, so, because he's a vassal, I cannot even call him into war. Well, that just sucks. You're having a nice line of sons there, mate. I wish I could say the same for myself. So far, we're not that much in luck. But we're not that old yet, are we? We're 53, so... So far, we haven't even been really doing much of Republican stuff. We're mostly warfare. Some call me a tyrant or a monster, but all my subjects fear me, and I think that's a good thing. Alright. Wouldn't really agree with that, but... Sure, we should not upgrade Central, we should upgrade Math, because it will always stay ours. What's the next one? Let's see, there's still these 1, 3, 5s. What does this require? A wooden pier and a boat yard. Right, just the next tier. Apparently, of some stuff. Alright, whatever. Just pay attention. Yeah, sure. Disease resistance, always good, because we had some disease problems, so we've got a lot of people dying of illnesses. And let's see if we can intercept that army. AI seems to bug out. It might be that the AI realizes it cannot retreat in time, and that's what is happening. Oh, this garrison is already full. Minor rebellion. So far, I think we're not doing that bad. We're playing a more political game than I normally do. I don't think that's a big issue here. So we should most definitely gain that territory. So I don't know what the enemy is fighting for, because there's actually a bit of a risk. Simply put, so this is the smaller holding, so we should flip this around. What is he fighting for? That's interesting. So, conquest of Riverhold, which is most likely... Yes, this entire holding. So he's trying to take that, all of it? Or is this also called... Oh no, okay, so that's just that. Okay, so... Oh, this one is really big, actually. Okay, we can just siege this the normal way. Alright, my wife is pregnant. Please have a son. It's a problem. I don't have the money for it, so we'll let it go. Besides, we're already in a war with them. So when these are done, we'll use them to prevent this army from doing anything proper. I don't know where he's going, but it's just taking forever. We're already at 100%. We'll just enforce demands here. So, somebody became a 1 province minor. Alright, I'm holding too much land. Besides, these are castles, so I don't really have any need for anything. And can I create the titles of Syl? I could. Why is it not showing me... Oh, it is. It's this. Dutch of Syl, and this one I can. So I just should give away this land to somebody. Court. Mostly occupied by women. That's not a problem, that's just the observation. I was playing some multiplayer with a friend of mine and we realized that a lot of things that you want to do and think is normal these days aren't normal in the game because of the way things were by then. And like, women are treated completely different by then. And sometimes you say some really odd stuff because you're talking about the game, but you're just talking about... I should really hire somebody. Game mechanics, which is really weird when you think about it. Anyway, just a minor observation. Let's see, did I just hire someone or didn't I just hire somebody? Let's see. Okay, now I think I just pressed the wrong button. Parties of adventure portrayed as bad and recently in search of fortune. Well, that's not a good thing. Anyway, educate the child. Want to become traders. Is it journeymen? You will do. And disband the army. I should actually give away these lands as well. Because I have no interest in them. Then again... No, I will give them away. Who are you? Why are you in prison? Apparently hold some prisoners, just one of them. And it was a female, right? I will admit I am struggling to see. Ah, we've got a son, finally. And he will bear the glorious name of Demosa. Finally, we've at least got an heir to our dynasty. A proper heir. There we go. Now we should really keep the kid alive. I think that's the most important thing that we have right now. So the warlord thing is not working. I think it's not working, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it proper. As far as I know, it doesn't work. We're gonna amass some wealth, I think that's a good idea. I would never tell us what's... Okay, we'll run a deficit for a short period of time. I'm making most of these decisions not for a technical gameplay reason, but mostly because it seems like the right thing to do. So, with Riverhold basically being destroyed, they Elsewhere should have no problem retaking their lands. I guess that's the big thing. Okay, that is a problem. That is mostly, I think, happening due to our very low stewardship. Sorry. Okay, so that has been taken, so I'm not really interested in doing that. Anyway, we'll have run a minor deficit here. So I'm not even making any money of these fortresses because they're considered wrong holdings. Recently conquered administration. The base tax is even shit, so whatever, we'll give them away. I think I just hired somebody new. Is that you? You're deaf. Well, you're a perfect warrior. There we go. These are your responsibility now, and I'll keep my own holdings. There we go. Well, at some point give them the other holdings that belong to it, especially this guy, because I can actually create that title at some point if I ever have any money. Should be fine. So, this Elsewhere is still alive. Good. This benefits us. I should check what kind of wars I can declare. I am a broke, so I cannot check even that. So some changing happening over there. So, while we're waiting for us to have some money again... Oh, interesting. The land of the High Elves seems to be in a revolt. At least I believe this is the land of the High Elves. Alma? Yes, High Elves. Just taking a look around the world. Fabricate evidence of Duran Loon misdeeds will decline, as we are giving me bizarre and repulsive evidence that concerning Duran Darko Drokanar of Halkun's sexual preferences. I'll keep this information for myself. I think that is the best thing to do. So, let's take a look around the world. For people who don't really know the world, Bosmar, these are our wood elves. These are the High Elves. It's also their homelands, by the way. Marmar are sea elves, I believe, technically. If I remember, yeah, or tropical elves. Oh, I remember. These are the Red Guard. You got your Bretons over here, and the Orsimer, and these islands used to be Orsimer as well. These are the Yokoku. I don't know anything about these guys. Got the Nords here. I'll become zealous. Have some fun. These basically Skyrim. I think most of you will know about Skyrim. We'll ignore that. This is the Empire of what's it called again? Imperium, I believe they usually call it. Buy a small plot of land in your essential. Essentially got sold off land to Burger. Castle taxes minus 50%. I don't have any castles. So, I just need to save here because I'm afraid I'll actually sell a holding to him. Don't want that. Because I haven't ever seen this event before. Alright. Alright, just gave me some gold. Alright, it's the Empire of Cyrodiil. This is what you play as in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion game. Aragonia is Aragonians, Morrowind is Dark Elves, basically. And that's all the major races. There's some Draugr over here. Funny guys. And I'll be honest, I know nothing about these islands. Literally nothing. Anyway, let's cut the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.